it's Russell French from Energetic Consulting. Today I want to share with you your elevator pitch. Often when we meet people for the first time, they ask us, what do you do? And sometimes we have a really waffling response and it takes us 2 minutes to get out what we actually do. And maybe it sounds like a shopping list as opposed to telling them what we do and why we do it. So it's engaging and interesting for them. When we meet people for the first time, we need to succinctly tell them what we do in a way that attracts their attention. Otherwise, we may sound confusing or lose that amazing opportunity to present our business and connect further with the person we're speaking with. We don't want to lose their interest. We need to sound like we're credible. And really, an elevator pitch is a short 1 to 2 sentence statement that defines who you work with, your target market, and the general area in which you help them. It's as simple as that. It's about 10 seconds long, and it can be used in any setting to attract potential customers or to stimulate discussion. So when someone asks you, what do? You have an easy response. You have a quick response that you could literally say in an elevator going from floor 3 up to floor 7, the penny drops for that person. It's just so easy for them to understand what it is that you do. Typically, when we work with our clients, first we'll do a whole bunch of other work on their vision, the vision of the business, what the purpose of the business is, the values of the business, the unique selling proposition, USP, the customer value proposition, CVP, before we even get to the elevator pitch. But for brevity and for today's purposes, we'll skip all that and we're just going to have a little trial together on doing your elevator pitch. As an example, let's try to ask 5 different questions. So ask yourself these questions. Number 1, who are your customers and who do you work with? It might sound really simple because you go, well, yeah, I sell solar power systems and I work with mums and dads. But to be really clear on when you present yourself to the world, it actually goes in your elevator pitch as well. So who are your customers and who do you work with? Number 2, what general area do you help them in? Are you a specialist in energy efficiency? Are you a specialist in maintenance of solar systems? Do you do commercial work? Do you do residential work? What do you do? What general area do you help them in? Number 3, what is it you want your business to be known for? Now, if you've watched any of my videos before, you'll know that this is something that I really hone in on every time. What do you want to be known for? You need to be different. You need to stand out from your competitors, okay? So therefore you need to stand for something. You can't be vanilla. Please do not be vanilla in this industry because there are 5,000 solar power businesses out there. There's a tendency to all look the same and you need to look different in some way. You can't just be another business putting blue rectangles on a roof and expecting to do great amounts of sales volume. You need to be known for something. Okay, number 4. What do you want your customers to say about you? That's really important, isn't it? Because it impacts the whole way that you present yourself to the world. Because you want to be remembered for something, what do you want your customers to remember you by? And number 5, what impact do you want to have with your customers? Really important, okay? What impact do you want to have with your customers? So here's a few examples of what an elevator pitch may be, or what it looks like, okay? Number 1, I work with homeowners to have greater environmental impact whilst reducing their electricity bills. So see, there's a few standout points there. Firstly, who's your customer? Homeowners. What impact do you want to have? You want to have greater environmental impact and you want to reduce their electricity bills, okay? It's really clear and simple. Someone approaches you in an elevator. Hey, what do you do? I work with homeowners to have greater environmental impact whilst reducing their electricity bills. Isn't that better than just saying, I install solar power? Oh, okay. Well, Yeah, cool, see you later. It actually has some weight behind it and some real impact. Okay, so let's try another one. We help businesses be less reliant on the grid and take charge of their own electricity generation. We help businesses be less reliant on the grid and take charge of their own electricity generation. Wow, that to me sounds like an empowering statement. Last one. I help small to medium-sized manufacturing companies who have difficulties with unpredictable revenue streams. Wow, okay. It's still not saying I install solar power, which is so vanilla, and which means you sound like everyone else. It's really specific. I help small to medium-sized manufacturing companies, very specific, so this is now commercial focus, who have difficulties with unpredictable revenue streams. Okay, so solar power is an income stream and it helps levelize or normalize the revenue stream, helps keep things pretty consistent. So now write down a 1 to 2 sentence elevator pitch statement. Just 1 to 2 sentences. Try not to be vanilla, make it sound engaging, and try and capture someone's interest. Have a go at that. Don't just say, I install solar panels. Say what you do and why you do it. I hope that was of benefit to you today. Don't forget to like this post, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notifications button for the next update so we can keep delivering you some great free content. We provide business coaching, sales training, and full marketing support. So get in touch with us today to find out more about energeticconsulting.com.au. I hope we were of service to you today and look forward to working with you in the future.